well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Here's Herbert. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Herbert.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
Picked off at the 39. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
Well, really not much secret there. 3rd and long, Charles, that he was looking to throw the football. And I would imagine as a defender, you're kind of salivating in that spot, right?
You certainly are, because 3rd and long situation.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
Christian McCaffrey
scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT.
And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. It's a squib kick that still makes its way down inside the 15.
Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10
at their own 19-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. From down near his goal line here, Herbert looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And here's a leaping catch. He pulled it in. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Shaq Thompson able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Herbert now. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Herbert off of play action. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. And just 1 tick to go, so this will obviously be the final play of this first quarter. Play action. It's Herbert. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. These 2 teams all tied after 1. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. He's airing it out for Williams. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 27.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Draw play as Newton gives to McCaffrey. And good pursuit yet again by the Chargers as they stuff him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Back to throw, Newton. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now Newton.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They snap it to Newton.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
Picked off near the 44. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49.
Boy, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
Back to the air. Herbert on 2nd down.
On Herbert, his 3rd interception.
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick 6? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. On 2nd and 7, Newton.
He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 3rd down. Newton now to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
They started on the ground with Eckler. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Running on first down, Eckler. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll try the air now with Herbert. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Herbert. He's got Allen. Allen hit. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Panthers. And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes it into the end zone. It's a fumble recovery and a touchdown for the Panthers. And he has great speed, defensive back speed. Once he got it and took off, there was no catching him.
And I know every team tells you to hustle no matter what the play, but there was no chance of catching him. Maybe if it had been a defensive tackle running with the ball, but not in this case.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Meanwhile, Herbert's throw going into the hands of Williams. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And he'll just get rid of it.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go around.
It seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
He'll get this to Eckler. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Oh, that's a big let off there on 3rd down because you've got to account for the running back coming out of the backfield. They didn't, and they got burned, not just for a first down, but for big yardage as well.
He's airing it out for Williams. He finds his receiver, Williams, for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chargers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point good by Hopkins. And we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Thomas. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. A final shot before the break. Newton. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And some room to roam now. And he gets all